was a false
Fine.
alarm. Before we get going, I have a request to make of you. When we confront Eorzea, you must let me face him alone. Oh, maybe we're gonna play as her. Again. What? No, that's far too dangerous. Why put you at such a risk that if we don't have to? We have two priorities. The first is to hold Eorzea within the dome and protect Tuliolal. The second is to free Wayakwe if she's been captured. To make sure we succeed, I need to play the worthy foe for Eorzea. If I come at him for help, he'll likely lose interest and proceed with his attack on the city. That's why it needs to be a duel. Even if Tuliolal is better prepared this time, it's true that it would be best to avoid another battle. And failing that, we might at least weaken Eorzea. Rest assured, I'm not going into this without a strategy. Our time in the Dome has given us invaluable insights into Alexandrian culture. The use of regulators, for one, the secret to Eorzea's strength. Then you mean to... That's right. If I destroy his regulator, he'll be unable to draw upon souls. We'll see how much he wants a duel after that. So, will you leave Eorzea to me? We believe in you, Lamachi. It's something the Vow of Resolve can't handle. Yeah, we're not that close. I'm gonna go with the second one.
Second one's what I was leaning towards as well. Thank you, Vion. Vion. Thank you, Neon. Thank you, V.
It's true that this is your fight, and how you choose to handle it is your decision. But if we see you struggling, or Eorzea attempts to call upon his minions, we will go to your aid. Fair enough. Knowing you'll be there, I can give it my all. Together with Kona, actually, it was a great surprise that Alize said Kona, and I was reading it Koana this whole time. Like
Yeah. I feel like some people say different names differently though. All right, now I should have.
I'll save.
I'm still on black screen, so.
Yeah, you should have gone ahead.
It's fine. I'll catch up. You know me.
Oh shit.
Eorzea!
Oh, bless her.
Hello.
You disappoint me, Uklamat. We are foes, yet you had my admiration for defeating Father and claiming the throne. But instead of coming for me, you gallivant with the resistance. Do I intimidate you?
I am here, brother. I did not run, nor hide. I have come to kill you. Let her go. Your quarrel is with me.
And will you settle it one-on-one, or call upon all and sundry yet again? Not that it would make any difference.
No. Like Papa did, I'll face you alone.
Really? You believe you stand a chance? Have you forgotten how it ended with Father?
I remember you couldn't win without relying on other people's souls. Alone, I may be weak, but so are you.
So be it. Do not regret your decision. Release her.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I thought I was done for.
Don't!
Had you let her die, You could have dealt me a telling blow. Your compassion will be the end of you.
I'm not letting anyone else die. And you will never surpass Papa.
But I have. With these very hands, I slew him.
His body may be gone, but his spirit lives on in us.
The Yokui's delusion is catching, I see.
It's no delusion. Papa's love for Tuliyola gives me strength even now. Come, let's get this over with. For my people and Sphene's.
How gullible you are! All of this is Sphene's doing. Her objective is to harvest all life outside the barrier. Our interests happen to align, hence our alliance.
Liar! Sphene would never do that!
The King of Resolve speaks the truth. How did she... The attack on Taral was no less my desire than Zeralja's.
You said you wanted none of this. It was a farce from the very start.
Yes, I used you.
So it was all just a lie then? What you said about loving your people as family? About wanting to see them smile?
I do this for them. For what it's worth, I'm sorry I deceived you. But I had no choice. If I'm to save my people, I must take the lives of yours.
Behold, Wuklamat, the benevolent Queen Sphene. An illusion that orchestrated a massacre.
Endless, or machine, or whatever you are now, you bear the memories of the person you once were. You should still have a heart. When you speak of slaughtering my people, do you feel nothing?
Nothing is dearer to me than my people. It matters not whether they are living or endless. As Queen, I will do anything to protect them. If it were you, could you have found another way? With your strength, could you have held fast to that which is dear without sacrifice?
What exactly do you seek to do? What are you protecting your people from?
You waste your words. There is no turning back. Is this the strength that the love of Tuliyola lends you? A weak ruler walks a path of ruin. Tell me, which of us is worthy of their throne?
Uh-oh.
I already know. It will never be you! As long as you think only of yourself, you'll never be worthy. You'll never surpass Father or me! You can't rely on souls anymore. It's over.
Don't think you've won yet. Oh no, far from it. Give the order to the fleet. Raise Tuliyola to the ground and harvest every last soul! It is over. For Tuliyola, your works, your people, all will be ash before the day is done.
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I'm not the only Dawn's servant.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
They're coming!
Well, come on then, you 10 bastards.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're enjoying yourself.
I'm Head Sorrow. Nothing gets a hunter's blood pumping like a little danger.
Well now, it seems we have that in common. I haven't felt this alive in a good while.
That's the spirit. We promised Falcona we'd deliver him a mountain of scrap. And I'm not about to let these hollow men make a liar out of me.
Hey kid, the ones below are yours.
You got it. Wait, what do you mean below? Don't see that every day.
sporting, and this despite our best efforts to thin the enemy ranks. While it's not quite what we had planned, I'm glad we chose to remain in Tural.
As am I. 'Twas an unexpected but welcome opportunity to join in the defense of this realm.
And to his credit, Kona did ask very nicely. Still, it's a pity his brother had to delay our pleasure jaunt. But business always comes first.
Oh, no one's scared.
Let's queen again.
We are present, but so are they.
Still, let's queen.
Star Wars.
Come no closer, you bastards!
That was a near thing. Are you all right?
You...
Save your life. Yes, I know. Don't squander it.
I never thought you of all people would come to my rescue. Bakul Chacha. Thank you.
Still rings odd in my ears. The thank yous. But I could get used to it. Right. We're not done yet.
Good cutscene.
We're holding our own against their infantry. But what of that monstrosity and its escort? If they start bombarding us with cannon fire, we'll have no means of fighting back.
Accurate.
Worry not. We have a countermeasure.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Damn.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Uh-huh. Wow. Jesus. Where do we get one of those? Oh, the music.
What in the navigator's name is it doing here?
Tuliyollal has entered
Do you know who that
into an
is?
alliance
Or what
with
that
Bards
is?
at Harn. A wise and timely decision on Valkona's part.
I can't believe that's so cool.
Right? That's what all of those Endwalker patches were for.
Tuliyollal shall never forget this debt.
Baby sister.
We will hold out, Lamachi.
So good.
So keep your eyes forward and do what only you can do.
Fana's actually
Finish
really
this.
good at this.
And return home safe
I agree.
and sound.
Oh, the song.
It almost feels nostalgic, doesn't it?
It does, it does. Really does. It really hits you. Like, I don't know.
It does actually. Made me tear up a bit when I heard it.
Same.
Report from the fleet. The enemy has offered unexpected resistance. We've been forced to withdraw.
Useless. All of you.
Stop!
Like, what the fuck, man?
Your Majesty.
Enough of this! Enough! You swore you wouldn't harm my people!
Oh.
Have you gone mad?
When the army fails in its duty, it is the charge of the King of Resolve to clean up its mess. To achieve victory by any means necessary. Zeralja to Everkeep. Initiate court blood.
What?
Execute all civilians and commandeer their souls.
No!
Damn you!
Stop! Please, Father, stop!
Kulucha! I told you not to come!
Oh god.
Garuja.
You must flee, Craaaazy. It isn't safe.
I'm not going anywhere! I have to stop my father!
He kills him.
I am not your father.
Let him go!
Using a child as a shield. Have you no shame?
Release him at once, or you shall answer to me.
Pitiful relic. Kneel before your king.
Otis? What's wrong?
He about to freak out.
Find me at the top of Everkeep. There, we will determine who is fit to rule.
I must protect them.
Bitch.
And just as I said, shit is going down now.
I have a question.
Go for
How
it.
the fuck does she do that? Like, how does she... What are they... Like, I still don't fully understand Endless. She seems to be occupying bodies, but like these bodies, they don't have another soul in them, and then she just like jumps into them, or what? Do you get that?
No, I don't.
I don't get it.
Alistair said that he should take his own child hostage. No, I'm not sure how she's doing it, but I still think... So, I think there's still good in her about protecting her people, because you can see there, she would have said it out loud for us to hear it, but she just said it to herself, I must protect my people. Or, I must protect them, which might refer to us, it might, refer to our people. It might refer to a lot of things. I'm not saying she's good, but there's still some good there, that there's something else that we don't quite understand yet.
I think that just because she thinks that she's acting in the best interest of her people doesn't necessarily make her good at all.
Yeah.
Because she's still capable of doing awful things to pretty much everyone else. So I know that, there's that thing, like, okay, so... Like, if something is good, doesn't necessarily mean that, like, she's working it in the interest of everyone outside, because clearly she's looking to harvest souls. And I think she's aware that that's evil, but she is not capable of drawing a line of like when it's okay to do that and when it's not, because she's found a way to keep them all alive, and I still don't understand how exactly harvesting these souls is giving the energy for the Endless, but I guess we'll figure that out. I'm just full of questions. Most of all is that I'm now starting to doubt that Gululja is Zralja's son at all. So maybe you were right and you were onto something with like there being like a time loop or something like that. So maybe he's a result of something else.
Not necessarily a time loop, but maybe something to do with souls, something to do with him dying, but being reincarnated into a baby one of him or something. I don't know, something to do with that. Should we continue?